Warning: do not open the fan cowls if the ground wind velocity is more than 40 knots. Do not keep the cowls open if the ground wind velocity is more than 65 knots. You must first follow the safety precautions and prepare the aircraft to operate on engines. Unlock the 3 latches by releasing the latch handles and pulling the latch handles down to disengage the latch hooks. Release the higher hold-open rod from the stow bracket. Extend the hold-open rod. Attach the hold-open rod to the attach bracket on the engine case. Repeat the operation for the lower hold-open rod. Now, extend and attach the engine-mounted hold-open rod. Be careful, the 3 hold-open rods must be engaged when the fan cowl is open. Repeat the same procedure to open the opposite fan cowl door. Warning: be careful when you work on the engine after the engine is shut down. The engine can stay hot for a long time after the engine is shut down. Deactivate the thrust reverser for maintenance. After removing the directional control valve pin, let the thrust reverser inhibition lever move to the inhibited position and install the lockout pin with the red flag on to lock the lever. Warning: the following steps must be done in the sequence they appear. If you do not do the steps in this sequence, injury to the persons and/or damage to the equipment can occur. Open the latch beam access door at the bottom of the engine. Release each of the 7 thrust reverser door latches in the sequence shown. After you disengage the hook, move the latch handle back to the hook. The latch will stay open. Note: if the power door opening system is installed, optional system, you can open the cowls without any external hydraulic source. Connect the hydraulic pump to the ground maintenance connection. Operate the hand pump to open the half doors to the maintenance position. Put the forward and aft hold-open rods in position on the half doors. Secure the hold-open rods. Disconnect the pump from the ground maintenance connection. The 2 half doors are open. connect the hydraulic pump to the ground maintenance connection. Operate the pump to pressurize the opening actuator and remove the load from the hold-open rods. Disconnect the hold-open rods and put them in the stowed position. Open the relief valve on the hand pump to let the thrust reverser cowl close. Wait for at least 60 seconds after the thrust reverser cowl closure before you disconnect the hand pump. Disconnect the hose of the hand pump. Close and lock the thrust reverser door latches in the sequence shown. Warning: all thrust reverser latches must be locked correctly. If you do not do the steps in this sequence, injury to persons and/or damage to equipment can occur. Close the latch beam access. Reactivate the thrust reverser by moving the thrust reverser inhibition lever to the activated position and remove the red flag. Pull the locking collar to release the engine-mounted hold-open rod from the attach bracket. Retract the hold-open rod. Then, retract the lower and higher hold-open rods and attach them to the stow brackets on the fan cowl door. Lower the fan cowl doors and push them together to engage the door latches. Close the latches. Make sure that all latch handles are correctly aligned with the cowl surface.